welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, also Saturn, Jupiter, South, or North Node, okay? So Cancer, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Now, roles can be reversed, okay? But don't lead with that immediately. Kind of watch it through. Place yourself where it fits, but don't force the message, okay? But what that means is this could be something that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor even, something that they're doing or something going on around them. This could be something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. And this could also be, you know, spiritual related, obviously, as well. This could be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on, and or something coming towards you in the future, as my readings tend to be very future predictive, a little bit of a mix, but between the time, because Spirit doesn't typically like to give me a time frame, but my readings tend to be very future predictive, so I've been told, okay? I have got something in my eye. Sorry. Maybe it's a hair. I can't tell. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am offering 50% off on running a big spring sale. So it's 50% off on all private personal readings from now until the end of May. So take advantage of that. You know, spots are filling up. So there's that. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Now, the readings are a little intense. I have to let you guys know that because we have a lot of different transits going on. When you see this reading, I'm recording this on Saturday. It'll go where you guys, it'll be premiering on Sunday. So tomorrow, right? So today, which is the 25th of March, Mars is moving into Cancer in your energy, okay? So that can talk about Mars, and we are in, you know, Aries season, right? So Mars is the planet of war. It is the planet of action. It is the planet of ambition, the self, and ego. But, you know, it could be, you know, healthy ego, but it could also be not so healthy ego. So be aware of that. So there can be conflicts in the home front. So be mindful of your temper. I know you guys are very loving people. Not taken away from that. However, you guys know you guys can have a bit of a temper, okay? Okay? And plus we have the, I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Truth has been spoken here. You guys know that the Saturn is transiting Pisces now. So that is obviously affecting Pisces. So if you've got Pisces in your chart, check out where that's located. If you got Saturn in Pisces, that's your Saturn return. But it will affect, you know, predominantly Pisces, but then we got Cancer, then Scorpio, then the rest of the zodiac, okay? So I did do an all signs Saturn and Pisces transit reading. Check that out for you. That's happening. We also have now Pluto starting its transit into Aquarius before it'll be there, I guess, until about anywhere from June, July, maybe towards the end of the year. But don't quote me on that. I'm not a professional astrologer. I'm still learning. But it will retrograde back into Capricorn, then Aquarius, and I believe it does one more retrograde into Capricorn before it lands back into Aquarius for 20 years. That's monumental individually, but also collectively. All of this is, you know, individually, but also collectively. We also have 2 new moons, and you are exceptionally affected by the moon. You and Pisces for sure. In Aries, very fiery water, like very fiery, passionate emotions. And passion can be either lust and desire, but it can also be anger, rage, conflict, right? Keep that in mind. We also have Lilith transiting in Leo, okay? Until like October 3rd. So that's intense. And Lilith isn't necessarily bad, okay? It depends on how the energy is used, right? Lilith is about, you know, could be about, you know, liberation, freeing oneself from constrictions, freeing oneself from, what we would perceive here as patriarchy, right? It's about, women empowerment or use of feminine power, right? But also it can trigger the shadow aspect of Lilith, anything that is in the shadow. So if you have Leo in your chart or dealing with a Leo, you might want to check out where that's at, okay? And I think that's it for the astrology that I know of right now. Don't quote me on none of this, okay? I'm doing everything by tropical, so definitely, check out your birth chart, compare it to the different transits, okay? And see how they will also affect you, but also, vet everything, everyone, every time, including me, and, do your own research and come to your own conclusion as well. That's what's most important, is that you trust yourself and you, be like your own best advocate is what I'm hearing. Be your own best advocate. There's something that you need to advocate yourself for, or you need to be your own best advocate. Okay. That's good, right? I feel like it is. It's an interesting message. Maybe you're not speaking up for yourself in a healthy way. There's an unhealthy way. That's where you repress, right? And then eventually you express, but it's usually not healthy, right? When we repress our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts, our ideas, what we like, what we don't like, when we don't have boundaries, when we do a lot of people pleasing and we repress, right? It's going to come out. You can't just keep shoving underneath the rug or pushing it down. It sits there and it festers, and eventually it boils, fills up and, spills over. And, you have like a really like volcanic like expression of those emotions, right? Also, before I go any further with that message, I'm going to do Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs towards the end of this reading as well. We're going to look at the current situation, the root cause, the influences, the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, the immediate near future, 3 months or less, unless spirit deems otherwise. I want to look at how you feel about the situation. I want to look at how people perceive you in this situation. Potential outcome. Or advice and potential outcome. Advice and potential outcome. Okay, they're switching up a little bit. Okay, the time frame may change, okay, as far as like recent past and near immediate near future for this. Okay. All right, but there's something that you need to express. You need to express something. It could be you or somebody else, right? Okay. Something needs to be expressed before it spills over, boils over, pops off something pops off, or I don't know, pops up, pops off. So I got this deck. It's called the Venetian Tarot from Eugene Vininsky. He's off of Etsy. I believe his Etsy store is called Tarotmania. He's like I've nicknamed him the Gucci Tarot deck guy. I don't know. I love his deck, but it's a little bit intense, but it's not like overly intense. I love his decks though. Okay. Okay, no, they said not take it. Okay. All right, 2 more shuffles. It's kind of a bigger deck. My hands are really small. So let's see what's going on here. It just feels like you're holding. It feels like you're just holding something tight. It's like tight in the chest area. I'm not a doctor. I'm not licensed to give any type of medical advice or legal advice. Okay, it feels like it's like you're holding something. It feels like it's emotional and or spiritual. Because Spirit is saying they could also be very spiritual. And it's like creating a block. Like a block in the heart area, I guess. But it's very tight. No, it could be you. It could be somebody else. Somebody's holding on to a lot of resentment. A lot. And what is resentment? Well, not like you guys can answer that. Resentment is unexpressed anger. It's repressed anger. Okay. There's resentment here. Okay. What is the root? What is the central part? What's the current situation? What's the central core of this? What's the core of the situation? What's the core of the situation, please, for Cancer? Show me the core. The core. The Fool card. Okay. Aries energy. Or an Aries could be involved or whatever. But this talks about needing to have or take a leap of faith here. But you see all the fog there on the water? You see the water's a little choppy. You see the bag is there, right? And you see the butterfly. You see the butterfly? And you see there's another mask there. Meanwhile, the Fool also has a mask on. There's a difference. There's a difference. So tell me, pay attention to the difference. See, this mask is a happy mask, right? There's the bag. There's the choppy waters. There's the fog on top of the water. There's the butterfly. And here's the thing. Here, okay. In order for you to have a new beginning or somebody else, okay? This doesn't have to be you. It could be someone you're dealing with in any capacity, right? Somebody's got to drop the emotional baggage. And drop the facade of being happy when they're not. Get real with yourself, or they need to get real with themselves. Somebody here is not happy with something or someone, and it stems from it's stemming from resentment of repressed anger or unexpressed anger or frustration. That needs to change with the transformation here. I'm also, even though this is Aries energy with the sun here. Well, we are in Aries season, right? And when we are in Aries season, because we're, the axis of Aries is Libra. There's a balancing out of something, right? Your opposite is Capricorn. So when we are in Cancer season, we're really also could be dealing with Capricorn. When we're in Capricorn season, we're also dealing with some Cancer energy because on the same axis. So right now we're also dealing with Libra energy too, as well as Aries. So this is a need to you or somebody else, drop the facade of needing to be perfect and always happy and chipper. This is, this is somebody who needs to drop the facade or the mask. And I don't feel like it's like, they're like there's mask, right? People wear. And behind that is like something pretty sinister, right? I don't feel like it's necessarily that. I feel like dropping the facade of fake positivity or toxic positivity or needing to be perfect, right? This is somebody who is learning or is about to learn that you can't carry it all. You got to drop some emotional baggage here because it's rocking the boat. It's chopping up your waters here, and you have like you or somebody else has a blind spot to this, that their own resentments, you or somebody else, is what's causing this disturbance of some kind. I keep hearing disturbance. That needs to change. It's like toxic positivity. It's like scapegoating yourself, or what is it? No, that's not right. It's not right. They told me that's not the right word. Okay. Spiritually bypassing yourself, not acknowledging you or somebody else are not acknowledging their true authentic feelings and just stuffing them down and trying to repress them, but it's getting caught here and it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter, okay, like in the heart chakra area, and that's not gonna work. It's got to come out somewhere, right? It's got to come out, and it's like festering, Tell me more, please. What's the root cause of this for Cancer? Root cause. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles here. It's regarding finances here as well. Or, getting an offer or receiving an offer or somebody else receiving it. You could be not happy about having to move something or receiving an offer here. This is the moon. You see the moon is the pentacle here. Is that also the moon in this card? I always thought it was the sun. Actually, that's also the moon too. So this new moon energy that we are having in Aries, which I think was earlier in the week, this week. And the next one, I can't remember when it is, but these Aries new moons are intense. This is intense, right? It's like you're upset about something, a new beginning, getting an offer of new beginning. It's like you don't want somebody to have it, or somebody doesn't want you to have it. There's resentment here. There's a lot of resentment here. And there's a need to, in order to move forward, either you have to make an offer of something to someone, or in order for somebody else to move forward, there needs to be an offer here. I get that there needs to be an apology. Either you need to give one to someone if you want to move forward, or somebody needs to give one to you in order for there to be movement forward properly. Right? These Aries new moons are intense for you, okay? I can feel it. It's intense. What is influencing this, please, for Cancer? What's influencing this for Cancer? It could be an Aries that might need, because obviously the Fool card is Aries, right? That might need to apologize to you for something that I feel like they did or said, or you might have an Aries coming back into your life, or attempting to come back into your life, and whether it's romantic, platonic, family, business, or whatever. Somebody just needs, there's so much emotional baggage here, though, and I'm not here to judge you. We all have our hang-ups, right? But and I'm not trying to judge you or this person. There isn't a great opportunity to move forward without it. To have liberation from what pains you or what pains them. You know, ultimately. To feel free, finally free from pain, right? From something. To release it. You don't have to carry it all the time, or they don't have to carry it all the time. Influencing. Knight of Cups here. This is regarding love. Someone plays a lot of games. That is a Pisces card, but it can also be Cancer or Scorpio here. Somebody here, what's influencing this is somebody here has a choice to make. Someone has a choice to make, and they're not making the choice that you think that they should make. Or somebody doesn't think that you're making the choice that they want you to make. Recent past 3 months or less. Is it that right? The right time frame? We're in what, March? Also, they're bringing me back. Like, they're really all over the place with you right now. Like, maybe you are, and I don't mean no judgment towards you, okay? I feel like because of these energies, like, I'm telling you, it is intense. It is intense. It's a lot of, like, I transmute a lot. But even for me, like, and I'm not saying I'm better than nobody else. Like, we're all human beings too, right? Right? We're having our human experience. It's a bit much to try to transmute 24/7, 365 right now. It's intense. Right? I feel like there's like overwhelming. It's like an overwhelming feeling. I don't like it for you or whomever this is. This also can talk about like the astrological new year, which we are in from the spring equinox, right? Which we just had, I believe, on the 20th. Somebody here is like a bit of a playboy. This is somebody who comes in. Not only will they sleep with you, but they are playgirl, whatever your preferences are. This is the type of person that comes in and offers you love, but they not only offer you love, but they also get you to fall in love with them. But they're actually just playing you, right? Okay, the recent past, we had the Queen of Wands in the upright. Aries energy, also Leo or Sagittarius. Very attractive energy, but you see in this deck, there's a tower here. But it is clouded by fog. Okay, tell me more about this Queen of Wands in the recent past. Very attractive, very much a go-getter, very alluring, very sexy, very, ambitious. fast. I don't mean like fast like that, but I mean like goes after what they want. Like sees the end goal, right? Sees the finish line and knows how to get there fast. Like maybe there's travel because, you know, cheetahs are fast runners. I think they can run, don't quote me on this, but I think that they can run up to like, I don't know, almost 80 miles an hour or something like that, right? I don't know. Maybe that's a bit much, but I know they run really, really fast, right? It's like something happened really fast in the recent past, and they're saying, hold on one second. Sorry, I'm going to tell my husband bye. And my kids bye. They're going to go do some things. Sorry about that. So in the recent past, I was saying 3 months or less, but when I looked back at the card, when I sat back at my desk, I heard 8. So this could have happened in August of last year, right? And or 8 months ago, or for 8 months. So 8 months or less in the recent past. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here in the recent past, please, for Cancer? 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Someone got ghosted here. Or 8 months, 8 weeks in the recent past. Follow the leader. Like you're the leader. Or you were at one point in the past. Right? But that's no longer happening. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Either you left somebody out 8 months, 8 weeks ago in the past, recent past, give or take, right? No, they're not saying give or take. Immediate recent past. 8 weeks, 8 months or less. Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. It's like you thought you had something in the bag, or somebody thought they had something in the bag with you. Something happened quick. It's like a quick cutoff or a quick ending. It's like you thought, or they thought, somebody here thought that you thought somebody here was going to follow you to do something, but they ended up not happening. Or you thought somebody was going to, or they thought you were going to follow them, but that ended up not happening. Okay. Tell me more of the Queen of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Swords reverse. Mental torment over this. Like, why? Why? I keep hearing why. Why did that happen? Why did you do that? Why did they do that? Or somebody saying that about you. Why did they do that? Why did they, you know, like a lot of unanswered questions. You see what I'm saying? A lot of unanswered questions here. Someone's also been really, really stressed about why somebody else got an offer here. Because that's not the root cause, is the Ace of Pentacles here. It's finances, but also an offer, a new beginning, right? Why somebody else got it and not you, or why you got it and somebody else didn't. So, you know, again, someone else could be feeling this way, right? But this is regarding love. There was a choice. There's 2 people here. But see how one lady here with the mask is looking back and she can see the choice, right? While the other one can't. So it's like one person knew that there was another party, while the other person who was getting cheated on didn't know. Now the Queen of Wands is the other woman card, one of the other women card, or other partner card, right? Depending on your preferences, orientation, okay, or gender identity. Show me the immediate near future for Cancer. They're saying 8 months or less. Okay. Immediate future, 8 months or less for Cancer. Ten of Swords reverse. Wow. Okay. King of Wands reverse. Now we have the Queen to the King of Wands. There could be been a married couple here, or there is a married couple here. Or at least they are the same. If it's not a married couple, it could be a true pair, Not one of the most favorable ones. I would prefer like a king and queen of cups, or a king and queen of pentacles, or emperor empress would be great. Tell me more about the immediate inner future for Cancer, please. Give me one more card, please. One more. Yeah, Three of Swords. Emperor. Yep, boom. There it is. Betrayal. Heartbreak. Pain. Cheating. The whole thing. Not being able to get on the same page here. So, with the Ten of Swords here, with the King of Wands in reverse, that is being absolutely betrayed. Oh, yeah. With the Three of Swords? Yeah. The King of Wands in reverse is somebody who, with the Ten of Swords reverse, this is not coming back together. It is done. Somebody here has been utterly, absolutely betrayed to the max. Because this King of Wands is in reverse is somebody who is a player. They can also be very dogmatic, somewhat controlling, abusive, a bully. Very, very selfish. And they cause a lot of heartbreak and pain, okay? I don't feel like this is coming back together. As of right now, okay? Let's see how you feel about the situation. Or how you feel and maybe what you want about this. How do you feel? How does Cancer feel about the situation? Okay. Okay. Six of Pentacles here. You feel like you gave a lot. You feel like you want balance here. You want balance. You want reciprocity here. Three of Cups. You want reciprocity. You want this person to give to you. You want them to come back. You want them to give to you. You want balance served. You want a reconciliation. Okay. Or maybe they do. How else? Or that's how you feel. Or you feel like you feel like the situation can be balanced out with the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay. You want the truth? You want to, okay, you see, look, this could be a friendship too. You see the Pentacles, right? You want to, how you feel is like you want to go and give, see how this person's giving something to this person? You want to give something to somebody who might be a friend. And what you want to give is the truth. That's how you feel about the situation. And or you want to receive the truth from someone. Either you want to give or receive the truth from someone about a situation. I just heard you want to know if they ever loved you. Or if they were in love with you. Like they claimed. I don't see that they were. I feel like you got ghosted. In the past. Anywhere from 8 months to 8 weeks or less. You got ghosted. Or you ghosted somebody. And there was somebody else here. Somebody else got the offer. And maybe it wasn't you. Or somebody else didn't get it. Whatever, right? And it ended very not so, or it will be ending in a not so good way. Or if you're the one who got ghosted, you want to deliver the truth to somebody about what's really been going on. Okay. Let's see. What do you really want from the situation? Ace of Wands, you want love. You want passion. You want to be crowned here. What do you really want? What does Cancer really want? You want to take someone's crown. The Death card in reverse. You don't want things to change. You want things to stay the same. But you want to deliver the truth, though. That's what I feel. What does Cancer really want? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to offer the truth. You see the bird? That's a messenger. You see the bird is holding a little baby, like a little tiny scroll there. You want, yeah. You want to offer the truth that somebody, you got 2 cards of offering here. You want to offer somebody the truth here. In order to take someone down who you feel ghosted you. Because with the Page of Pentacles here, with the Ace of Swords, that's offering truth. With the Death card reverse and the Three of Cups here, you want somebody to know, could be a friend, that somebody here has not changed. Okay. How do people view you? How do people view Cancer in the situation? How do people view Cancer in the situation? How are they viewing you? How are they viewing Cancer in the situation? The Two of Pentacles here, juggling a situation, playing with something or needing to make a decision, or playing with things that you shouldn't play with, possibly. Walking a tightrope or walking a fine line, maybe. Okay. Being juggled, that's what it is. They view you as being juggled or allowing yourself to be juggled. Yeah, Ten of Wands, and that you're carrying a lot of burdens. You're holding on to a lot of masks while wearing one yourself, right? No, I'm not judging you, but that's what's okay. How else do people view you? Eight of Cups reverse, not being able to move on, wanting to come back towards something, or want somebody to come back towards you. You want celebration, possibly even. Someone could be asking to come back towards you or wanting to come back home towards you, side message. And you have to make a decision about that. That's how people are viewing you. Show me potential outcome here for you. Potential outcome for Cancer. What is that? Four of Pentacles here. Holding on to something but not seeing the truth of what you're actually holding on to. Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to something that you can't see the truth about. You don't want to see the truth about it. You don't want to see. It's like you don't want to see, or somebody else doesn't want to see what this actually was. Like it's like wearing blinders on purpose because you can't accept the truth. Or somebody is doing that. But see, look, you're bound to it. You see the little chain right there on the little falcon's foot? You're holding on to something that is binding you. There's a tower coming. I don't have the tower card out here. There's a tower in the background. Because of what you're holding on to. You're holding on real tightly and you can't see. You don't see the tower coming. Seven of Pentacles. And it might be coming into the workplace. You're being warned by Spirit with the little bird. The little bird here, right? You don't see this coming. You go from the Four to the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles can also talk about reaping what one has sown, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups with the butterfly transformation. Now, the Nine of Cups can talk about wish fulfillment, but it can also talk about seeing oneself better than others. That needs to change. Holding on too tightly to something. Okay, potential outcome, please, for Cancer about this. Yeah, Nine of Swords now. No. Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. Feeling guarded. Needing to have boundaries here. With a Hangman reverse. Protecting yourself from very selfish energy. But also making sure that you're not coming from a place of selfish energy. Wanting to win no matter what. Because it's what you want. It's what you know what I mean? Like, you might be repressing resentment and anger and lashing out and telling someone the truth. I'm not saying you shouldn't tell people the truth, right? Or demanding the truth, and then you don't get the truth that you want, or you don't get the outcome by telling someone else the truth that you wanted, right? And you feel betrayed by that. See, there's another bird here, but you don't want to hear this message. You don't want to hear it, right? It's a message that you don't want to hear. It's a change that you don't want to make. It's like you want a particular outcome. And look, we also have a bird over here with the Page of Wands, right? I mean, the Page of Pentacles here. You want to communicate a truth. There's also the bird here. There's a lot of communication. You're getting a lot of communication from Spirit, but you're not wanting to listen to what's being said. Like, you don't want to hear it. You're not gaining you're blocking out what Spirit is saying with the Knight of Wands and the Hangman reverse Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're blocking out what is being said to you from Spirit, from your higher ups, your spiritual team, ancestors, whatever, because it isn't what you want to hear. You're not going to see something coming because you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it because it's not the outcome that you want. It's not the truth that you want to hear. It's not the outcome that you want. So you're going to try to force it. It's you're still not going to get it, right? I don't know. Let's see. Outcome. Yeah. Four of Wands reverse. Instead of it doing what you think it was going to do, it actually does the direct opposite. You wish for someone to not have stability. You wish for someone to not have a marriage. Or somebody else wishes this for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is like a traitor energy, like a selfish energy. Whether it's you or somebody else. And then you don't get the actual effect that you wanted. Okay, yeah. Yep, with the Five of Cups in reverse, they're not remorseful or regretful. With the Seven of Wands reverse, they put up very strong boundaries. With the Two of Wands reverse, they make a decision. They've made their decision, and that's not the outcome that you want. It's not the outcome that you wanted, and you're upset about that. Or you're upset about the truth that you receive, and or the outcome that you get from, offering or giving a truth. You were expecting it to be a different outcome, but it's not the outcome that you wanted. And so you're upset about that too, because your motivations or somebody's motivations it was selfish. Yours or somebody else's. I don't have the Tower here, but for some reason I really, really feel it. It's like you expected that this truth, that this communication or this truth that you are going to want to give, I feel like you're giving it. You're expecting it to bring a Tower. But inadvertently, it does, but it does the opposite. It brings in some form of stability or peace in a situation. It allows somebody to either release or to get back on the same playing field. It allows for healing and forgiveness in a situation for somebody. Okay. So, in the extended, I'm about to go into your all signs reading. In the extended, I'm going to see... I'm going to write it down too. I want to see whomever you're dealing with. I want to see I want to see their feelings for you. Right? I want to see their feelings for you. I want to see your feelings for them. The T. I also want to see the third parties. Okay? You could be a third party. They could be, somebody else could be third party. I don't know. I also want to get the T and the potential outcome, okay? And the extended, like the final potential outcome. Remember, everything's subject to free will, so things are subject to change. Let me do your all signs now. It's almost like you expected, or you or somebody else expected the other person to chase them, and they didn't. Or something like that. And that is like upsetting. All right, let's see. Spirit, please show me Cancer dealing with all 12 zodiac signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Spirit, please show me Cancer dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. All right, here we go. Spirit, please show me Cancer dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Here we go. If you deal with an Aries, they are betraying you 100%, or they feel like you have betrayed them. There's been a lot of hidden hands, a lot of games being played with the Three of Swords. That is betrayal. Okay, a lot of underhandedness. Okay, if you're dealing, or they will betray you sometime either by the end of March, beginning and halfway into April. They're gonna betray you. Dealing with a Taurus, they're gonna either rat you out or they're gonna try to steal from you. You need to protect yourself from a Taurus, or they from you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, Five of Pentacles, they want to come in and have get some type of money from you and then ghost you, or they feel like you are only with them or try to get after them for money. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this could be you or somebody else. Window, Six of Pentacles, or Clover rather. You see that there's a tower right there. You can clearly see it, right? You want somebody to give back. You want somebody to reciprocate towards you. You're even willing, so badly, you're even willing to bring in the tower, and no matter what the outcome is. Why? You're willing to manipulate the situation to get what you want with the female manipulator here. Five of Cups. You're going to regret that. You could be a tarot reader, right? Or maybe you got a reading and the tarot reader told you to be careful, or you were warned about a air sign, because they have a sword, whether it's a feminine or masculine air sign, that, hey, be careful. You were warned that you're going to be sorry if you deal with this person, right? Or if you try to bring a tower to this person, you may end up being very sorry for that or regretful. Don't do that. You were warned. You may not be listening. Or if you are yourself a diviner or a tarot reader yourself, or maybe you're learning, and maybe your card said the same thing, you're gonna regret something. Because this is a manipulator. This is somebody who's very cunning, very conniving too. They know how to get what they want. They know how to get what they want. See? You're trying to get, either you're dealing with somebody, Cancer, who could be an air sign, because we have the butterfly there and the sword, particularly the sword. They know how to get what they want and get people to chase after them, or they know how to manipulate people, right? To get what they want. Or this is you doing that, and you were warned. You were warned. That's a warning card. This was foretold to you about the situation. Let me get one more. Yeah. Look, the stars. Yep. You were forewarned. You were told. You were warned here. Listen, you were warned. You were warned. You were warned. So, if you're dealing with a Leo, we got the book, Ten of Pentacles here, okay? That talks about revealing of secrets. Either you want to reveal a Leo's secrets, or a Leo wants to reveal yours. Love. Maybe you're in love with a Leo, or you think a Leo is in love with you. Why? Yeah, you feel like it's fate and destiny for y'all to be together. Okay, if you're done with a Virgo, the scythe here, it's over. Big time. If you're dealing with a Libra, Six of Wands, they have a lot. They're experiencing karma here. They feel guilty, or you want them to experience some form of karma, but you're not the arbiter of karma. You're not. Okay? They do feel guilt though, or they feel burdened. Okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, we have the one who plays the fiddle, right? What was that other card? Hold on. For Scorpio. From the reading. Hold on. About how you felt and what you wanted. Where is it? Hold on. Here it is. See? The Six of Pentacles. Dealing with Scorpio, right? With the Three of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, you see how you are giving to something to the fiddle player, the violinist? You're giving something to a Scorpio. You're giving something to a Scorpio. Tell me more. You're giving something to a Scorpio. 3 of Cups. Again, why does the caged bird sing? You're giving something to them in the form of information that you feel sets them free in order for you to get what you want, which is their person. Yeah, it's very sneaky. Could be a fire sign. Yep, King of Wands, Leo. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got the keys here with the 8 of Pentacles. This Sagittarius is working on unlocking something or getting to something here. They're unlocking themselves, freeing themselves from judgment or being judged by others. Or facing your judgment. Or you, them. 33 and 44 of that could be ages, or March 3rd could have been important, or February, or April, excuse me, maybe February, or April 4th could be very, very significant. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn, yeah, they want to marry you. They want to offer you commitment here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, yeah, we got the birds here. Communication, 7 of Pentacles here. There's somebody coming in. There's communication here between you and an Aquarius. What is the communication about? About a player who has divided loyalties. 2 birds, 2 swords. Yeah. Yeah. Nine of Swords here, catching someone. You and Aquarius could be working together to catch somebody who has been playing the both of you, possibly. I feel like there's a plan. If you're done with Pisces, we got the, what is that? 8 of Wands, secret communications with a third party. They feel like you're doing that, or you or Pisces could be doing this. Tell me more. Yeah, the moon is secret communication. Someone is secretly communicating with somebody. We have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, obviously Pisces, but also Cancer with the 8 of Cups here. Someone is secretly communicating to leave somebody, communicating with a third party about leaving or sneaking away. Tell me more. Yeah, making an offer. If you're doing a Pisces, somebody here is someone's being offered something in order to leave somebody else to come towards them. Pisces energy. And it has something to do about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Also a Cancer. Yeah. Someone's being offered a home. Someone's being offered to leave a home or to come stay with them in secret. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Someone's been cheating with somebody. And someone has been going to somebody's house and having sex with them regarding a Pisces. So Cancer, you could be cheating on a Pisces, going to their house, paying, offering flowers or offering payment for sex. Because that is the, okay, I'm not accusing. Or, your person could be doing this. That's a Pisces. And or there's a fire sign who's doing this with a Pisces. And secretly setting somebody up for a new house. Yeah. Look, the other woman. Snake. This is like, prostitute type of energy. I'm not judging anybody. But that's it right there. All right. That is your all signs portion. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if you're going to get the outcome that you are seeking, that you want, or think that you want. Be careful with that. All right, let's see. Who is Cancer dealing with? Aquarius. Really can be any sign, right? Libra. Capricorn. Sagittarius. I feel like there's a tower coming that you don't see. You don't see it coming. Leo. Who else is Cancer dealing with? Virgo. So 2 more, okay. Aries, so all the fire signs are out. And Gemini. Pisces. So Cancer, you can be dealing with a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries, a Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, combination of anybody else who could be involved. So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anybody else who could be involved. Also additional messages. Wait, let me not spill them. Let me just do like that. Let me not spill them everywhere. That would not be fun. Okay. What do you have for Cancer? Cancer, you could be finding out that your person is going to with escorts, or your person is finding out that you're doing that, or somebody here that might be their job. Not, I'm a sex positive channel. We're an inclusive channel, so I'm not judging anybody. You know, somebody is in, you know, sex work. When it becomes a problem is when it's done in secret against somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes, that's when there's an issue. Right? Here we go. All right. So we have W, I, S, E, N, T, I, M, D, M, and V. All right, guidance. Oh, they want me to pull one of the shadow cards. Okay, not the shadow cards, but the archetype cards, rather. Okay, archetype card, please, for Cancer. I'll read the light attributes and the shadow attributes, and then I'll get one guidance. Okay. This could be you or your person. Saboteur. Well, we know what that's about. Light attribute says highlights your fear of self-improvement and the changes it could bring to your life. Shadow attributes induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Okay. A long reading. I'm trying to not make them so long, but I can't help it. I get in them, you know. All right, then I'm going to read it, and then I'll do the other guidance. So let me grab it. It says, so I'm going to read the whole page. It says, exposes fears and issues related to low self-esteem that causes you to make choices that block your own empowerment and success. When you make it an ally, you will find that it calls your attention to situations in which you are in danger of being sabotaged or of sabotaging others. Shadow saboteur manifests as self-destructive behaviors or the desire to undermine others. Everyone can have this archetype at some point. Okay? Now let's do the other one. My favorite one, Seasons of the Witch. Oh, they said not this one. Really? Not this one? It is still Seasons of the Witch. Okay, they want me to use the Beltane one. Okay. Let's see. All right. What do you have for Cancers? What do you have for Cancer, please? What do you have for Cancer for guidance regarding this reading, please? So don't sabotage yourself or others, okay? Or a cross watcher, don't do that. What do you have for Cancer for guidance regarding this reading, please? Cancer, please. We have Vision. Number 43, it says, to find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. Right? Vision. Okay, where is it? It says, now is the time to retreat into the inner workings of your own being. The answers you seek can be found within your inner knowing, or the part of you that does not speak with words. You are being guided to feel your way through your situation rather than using logic or reason. You may not understand the feelings you have at first, but your soul knows and will continue to guide you to where you cannot see with your physical eyes. You're not seeing that you're sabotaging yourself, and you're trying to sabotage others. That might be a blind spot of yours as well, okay? Now is not the time for action. This will come later. For now, be still, meditate, visualize, and spend time with yourself, preferably in nature. Pulling vision means it is time to start relying on your own knowledge and advice. Seek others for counsel, but strain the words of others through your intuition. Feel it and and try it on to see if it truly aligns with your soul. Vision guides you to go with the flow, much like a sudden vision. You must allow your inner being to show you where it needs to go. Dreams, daydreams, and fantasies hold significant meanings during this time. But also, don't sabotage your own dreams by being a saboteur of others' dreams. You see what I'm saying? Because of resentment and, no offense, and or bitterness, okay? Whew, that was a lot. All right, well, Cancer, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to look at their feelings for you, truly, how they, I'm gonna get it. Their true feelings for you. I'm gonna look at how you truly feel about that person, how your person truly feels about the third party. I'm gonna get the tea, or kind of mix the tea in with all of that, and a potential outcome, and whatever else needs to come out, okay? The link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. I love you so much. Also, I have the Freebie Friday is coming up next Friday, March 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a live stream, so hopefully you will join, okay? So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, Cancer, I love you with all my heart. Please take care of yourself till next time.